morning, Magnus sites. What is happening? We all watched that glorious trailer yesterday. Mine was claimed, of course, by the mighty Sony. Go over to my Patreon. You want to check that out? Become a super Magnusite. Appreciate it. However, we all are very curious and want to see Tobey in the trailer. So, apparently, Cosmic Wonder, who you should go subscribe to, has the scoop on when we shall get that. Apparently. Let's see. Or some speculation. Who's to know?
The love and support you guys have shown for the film is so exciting. Honestly, that is just the tip of the iceberg. You have no idea what else is to come. I'm so excited to share more with you guys. And it feels so good. It feels so good to be back with Spider-Man, to be showing you trailers, to be having films coming out. This is so exciting. So yeah, I love you all. Thank you for your support, and enjoy the trailer. Bye.
What's going on, everybody? It's Warren. Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder. And yesterday, after waiting for such a long time, we finally got the Spider-Man No Way Home teaser trailer, and it was worth every second of the wait, and it did not disappoint at all. And I said it yesterday, but I'll say it again. I'm actually shocked with how much they actually revealed in this teaser trailer. They literally revealed the Spider-Verse. They revealed that the Spider-Verse is going to be basically the main story of Spider-Man No Way Home. And I think we're all starting to realize now that the No Way Home title isn't necessarily referring to Peter Parker. Well, at least not our Peter Parker. It is referring to the other two Peter Parkers that are going to be joining soon, and the villains that are coming from different universes as well. They literally revealed the Spider-Verse, and now Tom Holland, as you saw, is teasing even more.
That is just the tip of the iceberg. You have no idea what else is to come. I'm so excited to share more with you guys.
It's very curious and exciting that Tom Holland says, honestly, that's just the tip of the iceberg, and you have no idea what else is to come. And this is pretty funny because while the general public may not have any idea of what's to come, we definitely know what's coming. The Spider-Verse. Specifically, two other Spider-Men who were missing in the trailer. Or were they? No, we didn't see them, but there are definitely signs of them being there. I think specifically in this scene right here where we have Alfred Molina, where he makes his debut in the MCU as Doc Ock, here from the Sam Raimi universe. He gives us that classic, iconic line, "Hello, Peter." And I think most people have realized that he's not actually talking to our Peter Parker. This is a classic misdirect from Marvel. They do this all the time with their trailers now. After he says "Hello, Peter," it shows our Peter Parker not in his suit. However, after, he immediately puts on his Iron Spider suit via nanotech. So the trailer is making us believe that Doc Ock is talking to our Peter Parker of the MCU. There is only one problem with that. Doc Ock doesn't know our Peter Parker. If he saw our Peter Parker just in normal clothes, he would have no idea that he's Spider-Man. He's from the Sam Raimi universe. His Peter Parker
unless he's been told,
and he knows that. At the end of Spider-Man 2, Peter Parker's identity was revealed to him. And this actually made him become good at the end. But looking at our Peter Parker, Tom Holland, he would have no idea that he's Spider-Man if he wasn't in his suit. And the way he says "Hello, Peter" with that smile on his face definitely screams Tobey Maguire. He's more than likely looking at Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker because he is now in the MCU as well. Now, if you've been following my channel, I've actually talked a lot about many accurate leaks that were confirmed to be true in this teaser trailer. So I know some people may be thinking, well, they weren't in the trailer and Doc Ock isn't necessarily talking to another Spider-Man. But the people that have told me about the leaks being true, that were confirmed true in the last trailer, are the same people telling me that Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man are indeed going to be in the film. And the film confirmed the Spider-Verse. It took characters from other universes, the Sam Raimi universe and the Mark Webb Amazing Spider-Man universe, and brought them into our own. The Spider-Verse is confirmed. So with both of these things happening, there's no reason to believe that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield aren't going to be in the film. To me, it's pretty evident at this point, which leads me to believe that yes, Alfred Molina's Doc Ock right here is talking to Tobey, not Tom Holland. Now, I have been told that yes, yes, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man will indeed be in a trailer before the movie comes out. I know a lot of people are wondering about this and already asking me about this. I've stated it before and now I'll state it again. They're going to be in a trailer right before the movie comes out. An actual trailer, not like a short little TV spot, but an actual final trailer. Of course, this could change, but this is what I've been told by the same people telling me about all of these very accurate leaks. And if you think about it, it just makes sense. The next trailer, they're going to tease the Spider-Verse even more, show us more of the villains, probably reveal Jamie Foxx's Electro and Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, maybe briefly tease that Spider-Man is going to need help and that other Spider-Man might be coming, and then in the final trailer, give us just a tiny, tiny little glimpse of the other two Spider-Men. This makes sense because it's going to build up. This teaser, they teased the multiverse or Spider-Verse, and they briefly teased all of the villains, revealing only, really, Alfred Molina. But we did get glimpses of the other villains, and in case you missed it, I'll explain. We got Lightning from Jamie Foxx's Electro. We also got the Sandman, pretty much combined with the lightning each time. We have a scene where something pops up behind Peter and grabs at him, and we believe that to be the Lizard. Of course, we got Alfred Molina actually revealed, and then there's the Green Goblin's pumpkin bomb. And not only the pumpkin bomb, but that iconic Willem Dafoe Green Goblin laugh. Those are the villains for now, with Lizard kind of being a question mark, but pretty much confirmed.
Somebody said to me in the comments, "Did you see Venom?"
Actually reveal them and reveal the plot.
I
These
saw
villains
him.
coming from other universes, other dimensions. Doctor Strange mentioned the multiverse in this teaser trailer, and the next teaser is going to be about these villains coming from their universes into ours and fighting Peter Parker. And then in the final one, we will probably learn that the villains weren't the only people to come over from their universes, but some heroes came as well. And it's pretty much going to be 3 Spider-Men versus the Sinister Six. Now, we don't know who the 6th member of the Sinister Six is yet, but we pretty much have narrowed it down. Like I mentioned, right now we have Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Electro, Sandman, and the Lizard, most likely. Our other options are a few, actually. There's a really good chance that Mysterio could be alive. After all, he is the master of illusions. If anyone could fake their death extremely well, it would be Mysterio. And I actually really hope this is the case because I think Jake Gyllenhaal did an amazing job, and I think Mysterio is such a cool villain. I don't want him to be gone. I'd really like him to return. But at the same time, Michael Keaton's Vulture has been revealed, of course, in Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, we didn't see him at all in Spider-Man Far From Home, but we did see him in the Morbius trailer, implying that he is kind of around right now. Also, not to mention, Scorpion is also in the MCU right now as well. And as of right now, there isn't really a villain from the MCU. All of these other villains are from either the Sam Raimi universe or the Amazing Spider-Man universe. So to have Vulture or Scorpion or Mysterio as the 6th member of the Sinister Six makes sense because it's a villain from Tom's present universe. But then again, it is going to be a Spider-Verse multiverse film, so maybe that's just not the way they're going. Maybe it's just all about villains from other universes. But of course, like I mentioned at the top of it all, is going to be the big 3. Tom Holland Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. And I absolutely cannot wait until we see them in a trailer and on screen. And this is what Tom Holland is referring to when he says that this is just the tip of the iceberg. These classic iconic villains coming in this teaser trailer, the tip of the iceberg, that could only mean 1, the other Spider-Men are coming, and 2, we have absolutely no idea how incredible some of the scenes where everybody is interacting are going to be. And I really think this movie has the potential to be one of the greatest movies of all time. But those are just my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments down below. And if you're new to the channel and want to stay up to date on Spider-Man and the MCU, please consider subscribing and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos. And for live updates, you can always follow me on Instagram and Twitter. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.
I got people telling me that they think it's going to be bigger than Endgame. I don't know. I really don't know if it's going to be bigger than Endgame. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in Endgame. All the Avengers, Thanos. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. But could it be as big as? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm hyped for the trailer, but the trailer hyped me up, but not as much as Endgame's trailers hyped me up. Like, Endgame's trailers were different. Even Infinity War's trailers were on a different level for hyping me up than this was. So, yeah, I know a lot of you haven't seen that. You gotta go over to the Patreon because it's the claimed video. But you'll see there, I'm very excited. And I watched it a couple of times. So, yeah, so it's going to be the last trailer before they release the movie. That's one of those things where they're hyping everybody up. They might release, 2, 3 trailers, and if they don't have enough buzz to cinch in getting people's asses in the seats, the coup de grace, the carrot on the stick to get you in there, will be showing the other Spider-Man. So I think that'll definitely, if people, it's one of those things where it's like, well, if you don't like Tom Holland's Spider-Man, maybe you like Andrew Garfield's or Tobey Maguire's. Guess what? All 3 of them in there. Get all y'all asses in here. So all fans of all Spider-Mans can be in there. 10 million subscribers.